So in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, at age 14, we all make a decision that sets the direction of our lives. We choose the subjects that we want to study at school, and in doing so shut the door on hundreds of potential futures. I told my parents that I wanted to take film, but they told me that I was too smart and that it'd never get me a real job. So instead, I did what any good child would do. I went to medical school. And not just any medical school. I went to the third best medical school in the world. And when I came 6th in my year in 2021, my parents were very happy. A few more years, I'd be a doctor and I'd be set up for life. What they weren't so happy about was when I quit. I moved to London, I got a high-paying job, and along the way I became an Ironman and I bought a camera. Now, I find myself in South Africa, halfway through the month that I have given myself to change my life. As of today, my last YouTube video has 11,000 views, and it is the first time that I have let myself truly believe that maybe I'm smart enough to make this a real job.
You know when things just like fall into place? My friend Shannon messaged me asking if I wanted to go to Scarborough at the weekend because her nan's like beach house is free. And I wasn't gonna go because I was gonna go on this like hike with this guy. But then because I met him yesterday, I feel okay saying like, can we reschedule? And it's just the type of thing that makes me so excited. It's also just crazy like how things like happen. Like I'm only actually in Cape Town because I went on the Hinge date with the guy in December, went on to training camp in January, and then the girl there suggested coming to Cape Town. And that is like the whole reason that I'm here. Like I was supposed to be in Mexico. I don't know, it's just like classic, like you never know what's gonna happen by just like putting yourself out there. And I think it's also gonna be like stunning for like filmmaking. And that is just my passion. Like I actually just love videos. Like it's weird. I just like love telling stories, and I just like capturing feelings and like creating something from nothing. Like it is just what I adore. I said something in an Instagram video a while ago, like if you find something that lights up your smile and your soul, life's far too short to not run headfirst towards it. Okay guys, my new goal, well actually it's not even a goal, it's just gonna happen. I'm gonna win the Cape Town cycle tour next year. Hello, good morning. I'm gonna go for a ride. I think I'm gonna do like a bit of speedy one because I had a bit of sleep and I've had some food, which lends itself to performance. Maybe like 65k for it. Little control. Feeling good, but like hit good rather than like endurance good. So I'm gonna go down into Nordic and back, I think. Oh my god, here you go! So this is like the Souk Bossy or something. I've completely botched that as well. I raced a guy up here the other day in like 30-degree heat. I was pushing it like close to 300 watts for like 5 minutes. And I feel like I'm not gonna PR it again. So I need a hot guy to race. Otherwise I won't have any motivation. Classic me. So if anyone wants to race me, please shoot me a DM.
So I have become a pretty solid regular to the Sea Point, Llandudno, Sukabossi, Chapman's Peak Nordic route, a 65-kilometre delight with full climbs along the coast. But the other popular place to go is the peninsula, and last time I did it I went through Scarborough, down Smithwickle into Simonstown, Fishhook and then back, and I missed out this little section, the Cape Point Reserve, because it was far too windy and it's very exposed. So when I stayed in Scarborough for the weekend with Shannon, the weather was perfect, and so we took the chance and we went in. Just come up the big climb. This is the long stretch of road, and this is where we go into the reserve. Saw some really nice bikes. It was really hot. Something about a man in lycra. Also, the other thing I've noticed is that everyone is like so friendly here. Like everyone says good morning, and that's so nice. See, you just smiled at someone. Oh, okay, there's some sexy cyclists. Maybe they're not saying me like that. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just vlogging. Oh. You want to be in the vlog? Really good. See, friendly. We failed at passing me as a South African citizen. My accent wasn't good enough. I can go, yeah. Wait, what do you say? Yo. What's the thing you said? Yo. Okay, guys, I've got the map. I'm going this way. The only way. Do you want me to read the pamphlet to you? Yeah. Okay, things to do. It did cost me 415 rand, which is £17 to get in. It is a quarter of that if you're a South African. But oh my god, it was definitely worth it. It goes down to actual Cape Point, and the roads were just insane. On the way back, I was just in utter awe. And then obviously I got food and finished off a great day with a dip in the sea. It's a feeling that I tend to get. Won't rest until I make it right. Couldn't stand the thought of losing her. Before time had come, like a storm outraged that night. In the dark I came undone. Oh, this house I will my own to rest, so you can make it out. So you can make it out. Oh hey team. Oh my gosh, I was naked. I went on a Hinge date last night. So got a lovely apartment out of it. Nice. You're gonna be in the YouTube, so careful what you say. I was literally about to get into bed, and then I get a phone call from a guy that I was talking to on Hinge, asking if he can pick me up and take me out for drinks. I'm tired. YOLO. It's me. Does anyone else check their Hinge profile before they go on a Hinge date to like see what mine looks like on my profile? It is 9:45, and I've been sleeping on the couch because it's next to the windows. Yeah, so I went on a Hinge date last night. No, it was fun. I didn't get to bed till like 12:30. TV.